All right, guys, what is up? It is your boy Willie Matrix Christian Gamer here, and it's about that time again where we do a little bit of tier list rankings. Okay, so we're gonna do Call of Duty. Let's start out with the ones I didn't play. All right, I didn't really get to play Black Ops 2. I played it a little bit, but not enough to judge. But every other COD I've basically played. Um, Let me just make sure. Yeah. Okay, so Call of Duty 3, I played when I had a Wii, and I played the campaign only on the Wii. So I don't know if I could judge this based on multiplayer. I'm going to just say didn't play because I didn't play the multiplayer. But if you're saying just like the campaign and stuff, it was super fun. But on the Wii, it was like really difficult. But I didn't play the multiplayer. So now we get the lineup of games that I have played. It doesn't look like they're in release order. So remember, I don't play just for pubs. And I'm going to be rating these on an array of factors. Okay, so COD 4, I didn't play the original COD 4. I played MW Remastered, so I'm going to judge it as if it's MWR. The multiplayer was okay. Game battles on this was really fun. I had a really good time with this game on game battles, but like some of the perks and things, stopping power, some of that stuff, the deagle, like it's mid. It's average. That's not bad. That's not good. It wasn't my favorite. It's just mid. Okay, mid. I would say it's a very average game. Didn't love it. Didn't hate it. I think it gets a little overhyped because of nostalgia from certain people, but yeah. Modern Warfare 2 might have to go A tier here because this was the first COD I ever played. What made me just want to play COD all the time. Okay, first introduction to it, camping, trying to win a free-for-all for the first time, and I did. I think it was on Quarry, UMP Silence, sitting in a corner, and I got a win. I think it was on Quarry, but this game was so fun. There's so many good things about it. The sniping, the guns, all that stuff. It was super early on in my COD career, so I was not very good at COD yet, but I think that there was enough cheesy things in it that I didn't like, and actually, it has some of the greatest maps and some of the worst maps. I personally think that. So that's why it doesn't go to S tier for me. I think back in the day I would have said it was my favorite COD of all time, but it wasn't. MW3. Now this is where I started getting into really try hard Call of Duty, unintentionally grinding camos, things like that. It was actually really good. Yeah, I can't complain about it at all. Like it was so good. Oh, dude, I joined a clan called NBNK, Natural Born Noob Killers, because NBK, Natural Born Killers, was taken. Had a sniping montage, which maybe we'll do a reaction to. Maybe we'll react to my old sniping montage. I was not the best sniper. I enjoyed it, but then I played some people that were actually cracked, and I was like, yo, I hate this. So I would just run through pubs with like a gold MP7 and just try to wreak havoc. But I think it's got to go A tier. It's definitely above MW2 by a lot. Part of me wants to put it S tier because of how much it means to me, but I also need to look at it like this. There were some good maps, but not the best maps. Overall, I think it had really good guns. The gameplay felt good. Oh, World at War I never played. Whoops. But yeah, I think MW3, solid A tier game. No doubt about it. It almost makes me want to put MW2 into B tier now. But remember, neither of these games had ranked play, and I wasn't playing competitive on these games. I actually, in MW3, did try to play a competitive match once against somebody, and I put the wrong rules, and I got forfeited, but played the guy, and I was just like, you know what? This is dumb. I don't want to do this anymore, and I got overwhelmed and quit. I wish I would have started playing competitive back then because I was really good at that game. Black Ops 1, D tier. Couple maps that are decent, but the guns sucked. The gameplay sucked. I don't think there's anything about it that I really like. I definitely think it's below MWR. It was not a good game in my opinion. I don't like Call of Duty Black Ops 1. I think it's visually one of the worst games. Gameplay wise, one of the worst games. Just nothing about it was really great to me. I hated the graphics. Really, I hated everything about it. All right. I wish they were doing these in release order more than they are, but I guess we'll go Black Ops 3, which was not the first Jetpack game, was the second Jetpack game. Black Ops 3 might be S tier, might be the first S tier we get. I don't think it's the best COD of all time. It's definitely arguably the best Jetpack game of all time. I'm not sure, but I played GBs on this game. Competitive was a ton of fun. The ban and protect system was cheesy, but also good at the same time. Like it's hard to say. It's hard to say whether it was like actually the best or not. I don't know. Like the ban and protect system was just a little janky, but the wall running, the jetpacks, the guns, the VMP was so good. M8 was fine. Like it was good to use. The Man of War was fun. Shiva sniping in this S&D. S&D in Black Ops 3 is S tier. Pubs was a blast. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think that's a solid S tier pick. BO4 might be B tier. Here's the thing. Pubs wasn't terrible, but the game itself, the movement, the way the game moved just wasn't really my favorite. I think it was a little clunky, little bulky. Stims were fine. Only some of the guns were good. Like, man. Like the Maddox was elite, bro, and the Paladin sniper. Now Blackout released with this, and that was a lot of fun, but the Paladin was so satisfying sniping. But I can't think of a Black Ops 4 map that I actually like other than Hacienda. Off the top of my head, Seaside Control was just fruity. Seaside Hardpoint wasn't terrible. But the other thing why it can't go to A tier is because competitive was 5v5, and 5v5 sucked. I hated 5v5. Facts. Cold War, S tier. Probably above Black Ops 3 for me. I have such good memories with this game, so some of that might influence me. But the guns in the game were super fun. The maps, I think Cold War had some of the best overall maps. Legit. I can't think of too many maps from Cold War that I hated. Red Card. I hated Red Card. But other than that, I don't know, man. I don't know. Wait, was Red Card Cold War? Or was that BO6? Now I can't remember. But either way, Cold War, S tier. Actually, I think it's going to go below Black Ops 3 because Black Ops 3 maps were just elite, bro. Cold War, such good memories. Gunplay was amazing. Competitive was fun. It was just a great year of COD, playing with my friends, sub battles. Dude, Checkmate Search and Destroy was so good. Oh, yeah. This is Black Ops 6. Black Ops 6 goes a solid A tier and above the rest. I actually really enjoyed Black Ops 6. I loved competitive in that game. Pubs in that game were almost unplayable for me. But legit, competitive in this game was a lot of fun. I wish the map set would have been better. The map set should have been way better for the quality of game that it is and was. I love this game so much. It's so good. Oh, dude, playing competitive with my friends on this game was so fun. Just grinding it, having fun, private matches. Yeah, solid A tier, solid A tier. Black Ops 7, this year's COD. I might save that one for last. So Call of Duty Ghost goes into a C tier. Now, the thing is on release, this was like F tier. I hated Ghost. I didn't even play it. I went back and I think I played MW3. Ghost sucked. But now looking back on it and playing the game again, it's a little more C tier to D tier for me. I got to move it D tier, but it's above Black Ops 1 for sure. I think Call of Duty Ghost it wasn't my thing. I don't like the guns. The maps were The modes, like Blitz wasn't too bad. Blitz is better than Overload. I'll tell you that. Golly gee, Black Ops 6, figure your crap out. But yeah, it's garbage. It really was. I don't think there's any more I could say about it. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now, here is where I'm gonna stir the pot, baby. I got this jersey. In Black Ops 6. Look at Willie Matrix on the back. I got this when you could get a custom Optic gaming jersey with your name on it. I got this during Advanced Warfare. It's when I first got introduced in competitive. It's when I first started going out and doing a bunch of stuff and really getting after it. Like, I practiced like crazy. I joined a MLG team. Like, I was doing it all, man. I was doing it all on this game. I would go into private lobby, shoot 100 bots, no aim assist. Then I would shoot 1,000 bots with aim assist. Then I would go into pubs. Then I would go into rank play. Then I would play competitive matches. That was my warm-up every day. On release, Advanced Warfare, I took 3 days off because it was around Thanksgiving, so I technically got the week off. But the first 3 days on release of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, I played 56 hours. This is S tier, and it's going above everything else thus far. Hands down. Advanced Warfare, love that game. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, mid. For a jetpack game, not great. The ERAD was fun. Optic, I'm going to put it up there because Optic won champs that year. The Dynasty. The sniping was The gunplay was decent. The jetpack movement was okay. Search and Destroy was fun. Hardpoint wasn't. The maps were not good. No, I don't think there's a single map in this that was good. Even the Terminal remake wasn't that good in my opinion. So maybe it's D tier, man. But I would put it above these because I like jetpack games more than regular boots on the ground games. I like full movement or no, like boots on the ground only. I don't love the Omni movement era. I like jetpacks or boots on the ground. That's my opinion. Tac Sprint can go out the window. Tac Sprint is fruity. But Call of Duty Infinite Warfare competitively was fun. I liked that they had GB's game battles integrated, so you could just find a match. I think it was integrated in this one. But also with the competitive playlist, you could pick which mode you wanted to play competitive. So you could pick just search competitive. That was really cool. I liked that a lot, especially more than now, because now in Black Ops 7, you just get hardpoint, overload, hardpoint, HP, search, and then somebody leaves. Anyway, World War II. I have a special video coming out where I'm going to try to find a match. Like, I have it pulled up right now. I have World War II re-downloaded because I saw a clip of me playing this, and sniping in this game was elite. Sniping in World War II was elite. The PPSH, the STG, I'm going to put it a solid B tier. I like it more than MWR. It was not a great game. Competitive was fun. Game battles was integrated on this one, which I loved, and it would pick a host and all that different stuff. It was amazing. It had like the social hub, which was a huge plus. Just like fun stuff that they push the boundaries, but the overall game hit reg stuff, like, there was some really cool maps. London Docks, Ardennes Forest, I think are two really good maps. Gibraltar wasn't that great. I didn't like Gibraltar that much. I can't remember too many other competitive maps, but it was a fun game. Vanguard gets a lot of hate, but again, another B tier game. I actually really liked the Automaton or whatever it was called. Sniping and Control was unreal. Competitive for Vanguard was amazing. Pubs were unplayable because of the shotguns and the fire shotguns and all that stuff. It was kind of the same with World War II. Like, pubs unplayable. BO4, I didn't like pubs either. It was like this row right here is just because they had good competitive, but not really anything else. I think that's fair. Modern Warfare 2019. Stir the pot some more. F tier. That game sucked. Tac sprints, doors, the sniping felt like garbage. The gunplay felt like garbage. The recoil, the way the guns moved. The maps sucked. Every single map sucked. There's not one good map from MW 2019. The game was just trash. It was overall garbage. I don't know how anybody played it. The competitive scene was terrible. The rank play, I don't even know if they had rank play. Or did they? It was garbage. It was awful. I hated it. It's terrible. Okay. MW2, surprisingly, actually, I just played this again recently with DMZ, but then I also played pubs. Solid B tier, and I would put it above BO4. No, I'd put it below BO4, but above World War II. The TAC and the VAZ, there were some good maps, and the way the game played wasn't terrible. The movement is really bad, so I think I might actually move it to C tier, but above MWR. The movement is so bad. The sliding just feels wonky. Some of the gunplay similar to MW 2019. Yeah, bleh. It's all right. It's good right there. MW3. the only thing that was good was the maps that they just basically made the MW2 maps and remade them. Other than that, the guns were not good. Rank play didn't feel fun. Like the overall game just wasn't that good. It really wasn't. Other than the maps, I don't know what about this game was good. I might even move it down to D tier below Infinite Warfare. Really, that's where I'd put it. So now let's get to BO7, this year's COD, the one that we're playing right now, and the end of it can't come soon enough. Pubs weren't unplayable. Ranked play is unplayable. It's just a hard point simulator. The maps, the rotation of maps suck. The guns are eh. The MPC is broken, but they added it to rank play and they won't do anything to balance it. The M15 is fine, but like the Drav, I think, was fine, but it needed a slight buff. But instead, they introduced the MPC. The maps suck, dude. I actually think BO7 has one of the worst map sets ever. Ever, dude. The movement's not bad. Wall jumping is fine. Pubs aren't bad. The guns and the gunplay itself aren't bad. Sniping is eh. Sniping isn't great. It's like it's a mid. It's mid. BO7 might be mid, but I might put it to the top. It might be B tier because the smoothness of the game is what I like about it. The smoothness of it. But it's hard to say because the maps are so bad. I'll put it top of C tier. It's mid. I don't like BO7. I grinded it like crazy. I'm still playing it. It's fine, but it ain't my jam. It's just not. So there you go. Definitive tier list. I'm wondering if I need to change anything. Part of me wants to move BO6 into S tier, but that's mostly because of how much fun I had with friends on it. Vanguard, I kind of want to move to A tier. MW3, I kind of want to move to S tier. Nah, we're leaving it just as is. I like it just like this. Cold War, I'm so tempted to move above Black Ops 3 just because of nostalgia. And for a boots on the ground game, it's amazing. But really, it could be a three-way tie. They're just so different. Like Cold War compared to these two, it could be a three-way tie. But Black Ops 3, Advanced Warfare, I liked Advanced Warfare more, though I think the guns were better in Black Ops 3. The gunplay was better in Black Ops 3, for sure. And the movement was smoother, but I like this movement more. But that's it. Call of Duty tier list updated for your boy. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm curious. We'll catch y'all later. God bless.